So today's bold statement is, if you're a person who likes to always take the easy way out, you are making things much harder for yourself in the long run. Absolutely, you are making things for yourself harder in the long run. Everybody today wants an easy fix. Nobody wants to put in the hard work, and that ranges from your health, relationships, all sorts of different things. When it comes to our health, so many people, they just want to take a pill. They don't want to put in the hard work. They don't want to do their research. They don't want to look to alternatives. They just want to pop a pill. I mean, it's like people with depression, and I can speak about this because I've had depression. I took antidepressants. My doctor told me you will only take them for 6 months. You will not take them past that point because they're not designed for that. You have to actually put in the work. You need to do all sorts of different things to work on your mental health and get yourself going. And that's exactly what I did. And honestly, I would never ever go back on the pills. They made me feel nothing, just nothing, flat line. I wasn't happy or sad, and that's not normal. And I know so many people. I had a lady tell me, oh, I have to be on my antidepressants forever. No, you choose to be because you want to take the easy way out. And you know what? It's causing all sorts of health problems for her. There are, of course, side effects with any drug that you take. So, but there's lots of different avenues that she could take to get her mental health right, but she's lazy. To put it simple, she's lazy and she wants to take the easy way out. It's the same with someone that wants to lose weight. They go, oh, that's too hard, I'll just have surgery. Which again can cause all sorts of complications. And I'm not saying that surgery isn't beneficial for some people. Nothing is a blanket statement and suits, there's not one size fits all. But I'm just saying, when we pick the easy way, I mean, relationships, that's another prime example. A person that comes to mind, someone that was very close to me in my family, he was with a girl who we'll just say was problematic, and they broke up for a time, and he admitted he didn't love her, and then he told me he was going to get back with her. And I was like, why? Like, she's not right. She causes a whole, oh God, myriad of problems. And he's like, but I'm lonely. I don't want to go back to being lonely. All my mates they're getting married and having babies, and I want to have kids, and I'll just go back with her. And in fact, I know several men in my life that have done this, and they've taken the easy way. And what they've done is they've settled, right? They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait for the unknown. They don't know when the right person's going to come into their life. So they come from a place of lack, a place of fear, and, oh, well, I better just settle. And you know what? This person in my family is completely and utterly miserable. You can see that. He's lost all his happiness, his personality, his sense of humor. But you know what? He's made his bed, and his pride is just going to, his pride will never allow him to escape that. But he took the easy way, and he went for short-term gain, and he now has a life filled with long-term pain. And I know lots of people that have done the same thing because they don't want to put in the hard yards, be patient, and take the long route. I mean, you could even sort of take this further with people that make money in the wrong kinds of ways. If you look to drug dealers and illegal crime syndicates and all that, they want to take the easy way, and they may make a whole heap of money to begin with, and they're like, yeah, I'm kingpin and I'm living the life. But guess what? It eventually catches up with them. They get caught and they spend the next 30 years in jail, right? Hence my saying of short-term gain for long-term pain. But if you actually just take a step back and go, you know what? Nothing worth having in this life comes easy. It's like me with my businesses. I don't start a business and expect that it's going to bang, take off straight away. I mean, I'm doing all this social media stuff day in, day out, and I know that it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put in the short-term pain because I know it will bring me long-term gain. I don't want to have a conventional 9-to-5 job. Well, I don't, but I don't want to have, conventional businesses. I want to be traveling. That's my dream. I want to be able to work from my laptop and travel the world. I don't want to be stuck in one place. So in order to get to my dreams, I have to put in the hard work. I have to put in the short-term pain. And that means I'm running multiple businesses, some of them of which I don't particularly care for, but it's giving me an income so that I have the time and the space to be able to work on what I really do want to do. And I'm willing to go through that short-term pain because I can see the bigger picture. And I think this is a really big problem with people. They're unable to see the bigger picture in life. They just see what's right in front of them. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't learn to scan your brain to the future, to start looking at, okay, if I make this choice now, how's that going to affect me down the track, right? Am I going to wind up divorced? Am I going to wind up with really bad health side effects because I've been taking the pill instead of putting the hard yards in? There's all these consequences when you want to take the easy way. So please, I implore you to just take a breath, stop, think about the bigger picture. How is my choice now going to affect my long-term life? Because life isn't a race. We're here for the long game, and I'm more than happy to like, we've got all the time in the world, right? We need to stop being obsessed with, but I need everything and I need it now. My mum used to teach me, all good things come to those who wait. I used to have a terrible sense of patience. I had no patience. I was completely impatient. But I've learned over the years that when you are impatient, you make really bad choices that have long-term consequences that contribute and make up a really miserable life. So if you want a happy life, stop thinking only about the now. Stop going, oh, I don't want to put in the hard yards, because I'm telling you right now, you are causing yourself to have short-term gain gratification for very, very long-term pain and misery. Switch it around, put in the hard yards, have a little bit of pain to begin with, and I absolutely promise you, you're going to end up with long-term gain, long-term happiness. All right, I'm Stacey Sellers from Real Life Ready Academy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.